Welcome to the final topics. We are going to combine topic number 8 and 9 because they are a bit short. We can combine them into one. Now we are coming to the end. That's why we are discussing what we call project termination or closure. And we are saying all projects have fixed start date and completion date. Project termination is a process that occurs whether a project is successful or not. So at some point we definitely have to terminate, and we are saying there are various businesses, technical and political reasons that leads us to terminate a project. So we have ways to close or terminate the project. We have the extinction, we have addition, we have integration, we have starvation. In what we are calling project termination by extinction. And we are saying project termination by extinction is when a project is stopped due to either it is being successful or unsuccessful. So project termination by extinction could happen in the following cases. Number A, the project has met its scope and the client end user has accepted the project outcome. So we can extinct when something is extinct, or we simply mean that it now stops to exist. So the project stops to run. And we are saying one of the reasons why we can do this kind of termination method is when the client has accepted, or whoever that the project was being executed on behalf, if they have accepted the outcome. And then we're saying the project has superseded by external developments like a market crisis, technological advancements. So we have business related projects that may be affected by crises in the market. For example, what happened during COVID, some people were forced to completely stop the project that they were doing. Then the project has failed to achieve its goal. Remember, we have said extinction, it can either be due to success or due to failure to succeed. Then we have project termination by addition. This is another method of terminating a project. The majority of projects that are undertaken are done so in-house, which means that they are worked on by the project team for the project outcome to be used by the parent organization. In project termination by addition, if a project is a success, the project may be terminated by the institutionalization it as part of the parent organization. So addition means now whatever project we have completed, now we add it into existing projects. If you are building a residential house and maybe you had others, so addition means yes, we have brought the project to an end and then we bring it to be part of the projects. And project termination by integration. In the case of project termination by integration, the project that is being aborted is either integrated into other larger projects that are underway or becomes part of the ongoing operations of the organization. And we are saying project resources in this case are redistributed, and the project as a whole loses both its purpose and identity as an individual project. Yeah, so we would be working on a project. Then termination by integration means we can add it to another continuing bigger project. So this means whatever smaller project has come to an end. And finally is project by termination by starvation. And we are saying project termination by starvation occurs because of several reasons. These reasons could include things such as politics, placated sponsors, or even general budget cuts. So we reduce the budgets for the project, and then it ends up stalling because it's not being well funded, or the donors have reduced their funding. When terminating a project, the following should be done. Number one is close any outstanding agreements with suppliers. So make sure that there is nothing that is pending. Transfer any necessary responsibilities. The other one is dismiss or reassign the project team if possible. The other one is release all the remaining resources. The other one is resolve all accounting and finance issues. The other one is document lessons learned to be used as reference for future projects. So that is the end of termination. It's quite a short topic. And then we have sustainability. And we are saying sustainability refers to maintaining projects, operations, services, and benefits of a projected lifetime. It is an organization's ability to weather the changing social, economic, and political context to continually benefit its users and our clients. And then we are saying sustainability is integrated process involving social, economic, cultural, legal, political, health. So simply sustainability is answering the question as a project manager, how will this project continue to exist even after completion? So we have a number of ways that organizations adopt. Number one is to create and develop partnership work. So we can have partnerships with people within the community to ensure that the project is still continuous. We can involve key stakeholders. This involves key project users, stakeholders, and the community you serve in project development and delivery. And the other one is build capacity of trustees, staff, and volunteers. A well-trained and highly skilled staff as well as an effective leadership is critical in developing and preserving projects that community needs. So you need to have the right staff who are going to continue with the legacy of sustainability. We can look for volunteers, for example, within the community, and we can also train the community also to know how the project operates. Another one is diversify your funding base. So you can look for ways of diversifying the sustainability kitty. As we do planning and budgeting, we also need to ensure that we are also cognizant of the sustainability budget, and we need to make sure that we are observant of it. Then charging fees for services. So we have fees projects that we can charge fees. Maybe, for example, we were building a community library. We can charge a certain annual amount for everyone who wants to utilize the library. Then the support from local governments. So you can incorporate county governments into the project. You can incorporate the administrative units within your area for them to provide also support and security for the project. And then the other one is organize fundraising activities and events. We have had these fundraising activities. I'm sure you have heard about people running for a certain cause. So we can have health walks, dinner, dances, music programs. All are meant to ensure that the project continues to exist. So on our final assessment, which is not in these slides, you are going to look at the PowerPoint notes at the final bit. Let's say our slide number 87. From the notes now, not the recording, you are going to find the final assessment. So thank you so much for choosing Mask College of Business and Technology for all your training purposes. We invite you to continue to register for more courses that are going to broaden your knowledge, and also invite your friends and family also to be part of these recordings and classes. Thank you so much.